Race 3 of the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series heads us to Columbia International Speedway for the running of the Verizon 500. The 9 of Mason Power starts on the pole, but Joshua Michaels not going to waste any time, going to go for the lead on this first corner of the track. It's a very tight track for some reason. Every time when they get on the turn, they always bunch up together, battling side by side. That could cause major wrecks, as you see, and maybe even four-wide racing here. Here we go, four wide behind them. It's going to get too close for comfort, and they start wrecking. First lap of the race, everybody wrecks all over the place. Joshua Michaels gets a piece of it. One driver's upside down, landing on his head. Oh my goodness, a couple drivers flipping. Mason Powers got through the wreck, as you see from his back camera. A lot of drivers involved in the incident already. That could be like half, if not 3/4 of the field already taken out already right off the bat. But anyway, pit stops came early today as Mitchell Riggs takes the lead, but here comes Sane Coors. I hope I pronounced that name right again. Sane Coors is going for the lead here on lap number 6, but here comes Nick Pericles. Nick Pericles is going to go on the bottom, and someone just spun out there on the first corner right there, but no caution. Ooh, too close for comfort there as they go side by side right now, battling for the lead. Oh boy, Nick Pericles going to hold them off. Here comes Brendan Berg, though, down the line. Another caution came out. Did Brendan Berg get to the line? No, he didn't, and Nick Pericles won that battle. And here's the spin we saw earlier. Jacob Blar got forced in the wall hard, but he saves it somehow. He doesn't spin the car out. That's why there was no caution. But this was the reason for the caution. The pole setter, Mason Powers, gets into some trouble early on in the race. And there's Dylan Thoreau getting contact from Philip Goldberg. He gets crashed in as well. A big wreck happens with more drivers involved. I see one driver smoking coming out down pit road. And more pit stops came by, and I guess pit stops are not a factor here today, but avoiding the wrecks is, so it's pretty much a last man standing race and a race of survival. David Jonasson took the lead. Alex Ragow now running in second, and here comes Brendan Berg going to charge up for third with help from Mitchell Riggs. Jerry Guerrero running in the 5th position as well. Here they come. Mitchell Riggs going to try for third here as David Jonasson does a good job blocking every point. And boy, there's some, a little bit of close for comfort there. That's what I was talking about when they were getting too close to that corner. Every time they just bunch sandwich each other. They make it too close for comfort for some reason. And it always sets up some awkward pretty tight racing. Anyway, look at this. 4 wide as they're coming up turn 1. Here they come, down side by side. And how about this? Argeli Alonso gets the lead. A big spin happens here in the first corner, taking out the top 5. Couple drivers involved. Wow. Dan Coffey, I see. David Jonasson got a piece. Oh, man. They were running in the top 5, and then they got together, and they got wrecked. Argeli Alonso leads, and Mitchell Riggs got through that to come home to get second, to move up to second position. And the caution comes out with 13 laps to go halfway through the race. There was another wreck here, as you see a couple drivers getting spun, making contact. One driver actually flips a couple times. Joseph Onstow was involved in that incident. And oh, wow, I think that was Cody Hagan that slammed right to the car right there. Don't know which driver that is because it's hard to tell. But anyway, what a hard hit there by Cody Hagan, hitting that driver going upside down on the apron. Sane Coors took second, but Mitchell Riggs going to take it away from her in the second spot on the restart as Argeli Alonso pulls away. Benjamin Miles running in 4th, the winner from the first race, Greensville-Spartanburg. He's doing pretty well. He's getting a good start. Oh, no, there's another wreck in the back on the first turn. Oh, wow, what a block by Alonso. It looked like Riggs was going to get a run, but Argeli Alonso puts the block. Sane Coors gets second away. Can she take the lead from Alonso down the line? And it doesn't look like she will in time as Alonso just hangs on for the lead again under the caution. And guess what? Teammate Anthony Lopez got involved in the incident. Contact with David Jonasson down the first corner. I'm not sure if that was intentional because Lopez and Alonso are on the same team, but not sure if that was intentional. That looked pretty suspicious, though. But anyway, 4 laps to go. Final restart of the race. Mitchell Riggs trying to pick up where he left off, battling for second against Sane Coors. Miles is now up to 4th. And here Alonso's trying to do his best he can. Riggs going for the lead. Already a caution will end the race here today. A caution comes out just before we even get to the last couple corners. Ooh, contact between the two. Coors and Riggs. Contact, but Alonso's going to hold them off. Down the final corner. Battle for second. Alonso will lead to the caution flag for the final time. And I think Mitchell Riggs got second. And he did not. That was Sane Coors. And guess what? Daniel Coffey was the final cause of the caution. He got spun out with 4 laps to go with contact with Jerry Guerrera. And here is like Joseph Wanstow taking his anger out on Anthony Lopez as Lopez gets contact. And Philip Goldberg contact with Lopez. Not sure if that was out of retaliation for Lopez spinning out Jonathan early on, but well, it looks suspicious to us. But here they come off the final corner. I lost the moment they crossed the start-finish line. I apologize. But Argeli Alonso is going to be your winner from Colombia in the Verizon 500, scoring his first career win in a TA2 league. So on his 3rd start, Argeli Alonso takes the win. Pit stops moved Benjamin Miles up to 2nd. As you see, these drivers, they had a couple pit stops at the end of the race because they ran out of fuel at the end. But Alonso was good to go until halfway through after the checkered flag. Here are your results as Pericles, Pete Shue, and Philip Goldberg rounded out the top 5. Anthony Lopez, despite that spin, finished in 6th. Well, it's because of pit stops juggling around the field and everyone wrecking out as you see the rest of the pack. Like half the field retired from the wrecks themselves. But anyway, that's it from Colombia. We will see you guys in our next race, and here come your point standings after race 3. So congrats to Argeli Alonso on the win. We'll see you in race 4.